Criticism is an inevitable part of our life, especially when you are working towards success. When you are expressing your ideas or you are taking on a leadership role, whether you're a student, a professional, content creator, entrepreneur, learning how to handle criticism while you are maintaining confidence is crucial for growth and resilience. Criticism comes in different forms, and knowing how to differentiate between them can help you respond appropriately. Look at the first one, constructive criticism. This type of criticism is given with the intention of helping you to improve. It is usually specific, actionable, and come from people who genuinely love and care about your progress. For example, when you do a presentation, maybe as a student, you give it to your mentor or to your teacher, and the person looks at it and says, this your work is beautiful, but you can do this, you can do that to make this work better than what you have done, because you can do better than this. So you know that that one is coming out of love because the person wants you to improve. The second one is destructive criticism. This particular one is meant to bring you down rather than helping you to improve. It may be a harsh word, it may be anything, just to bring you down. Example of this one is someone says your work is terrible, I can't even find anything from this work, and the person is not even offering you any suggestion for improvement. Then it's out of malicious mind. The third one is self-criticism. In this case, you are your own critic. You criticize yourself, you have been too hard on yourself. And this can lower your own confidence and self-esteem and make it difficult for you to progress because you are your own enemy. You are the one criticizing yourself, not other person. You are being too hard on yourself. And the fourth one is uninformed criticism. This comes from people who do not fully understand your work or your goal at all. They don't even know what you are doing. They don't know, but the only thing is that they are already biased, and then it is based on assumption rather than facts. They don't even know the fact. They don't know what you are doing, but the only thing is just assume this thing is not good. They just assume what you are doing is not okay. So it's based on their own assumption, not on fact. So that is the fourth one. How to handle criticism effectively is something that we need to pay attention to and need to handle effectively. Number one, listen with an open mind. When someone criticizes you, resist the urge to react emotionally. Instead, listen carefully to what that person is saying. If it is constructive, just know that it is a learning opportunity for you. Take it as, okay, I need to learn something from this. Number two, separate emotions from facts. Not all criticism is fair. Not all criticism is personal. Ask yourself, is this based on facts or opinions? Is there something useful I can learn from it? So if it is constructive, use it to grow. If it is destructive, don't let it affect your confidence at all. Just hear it and forget about it. Don't let it affect you in any way at all. Number three, respond, don't react. Reacting can make the situation worse. Instead of arguing, thank the person for their feedback if it's appropriate and take time to process it. A calm response shows maturity. For example, when you are defending, you can say, you are wrong. I work hard on this. Check the source of the criticism. Not all criticism deserves your attention. Not all of them. There are some that you just need to ignore. Consider the source. Where is it coming from? Is it someone who is experienced in that particular field? Or someone who has your best interest at heart? Is the person offering helpful suggestions or just being negative? If the feedback is coming from someone who is credible, take it seriously. Don't ignore it and don't be offended. Number five, turn your criticism into growth. Use criticism as a tool for self-improvement. Improve yourself. Those things they've said, that area they said, this thing that need improvement, just see it as an opportunity for you to learn. So what you just do is that pick those things and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to get better at what I do? It can actually help you to become a good version of yourself. So if someone criticizes you on anything at all, just look at what are the ways. Can I learn anything? Is there anything I can improve on in this thing they are just talking about? Now, the next one about 6, build self-confidence. Confidence is your shield against negative criticism. Focus on your strengths. Remind yourself of what you can do well. Celebrate your small wins. Practice positive self-talk. Talk to yourself. Replace your self-doubt with affirmations like I am constantly improving. I can do it. I'm going to make it. So number 7, don't let criticism define you. One person's opinion doesn't define who you are or your worth. No, even the most successful people, they still face criticism. They still criticize them. The key there is to learn from your feedback. When they give you feedback, just learn. Keep improving on yourself. Criticism is a part of growth, but it does not have to break your confidence. By learning to differentiate between constructive and destructive criticism, responding calmly, and focus on self-improvement, you can turn your criticism into a stepping stone for success. Stay confident, keep learning, and remember that every great achiever has faced and overcome criticism. So you are not alone, you are not the first, and you are not going to be the last. Have a blessed day.